So apparently Buckingham Palace is secretly drawing up plans for Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. You know, just in case Harry and Meghan divorce. Yes, you heard that right. The same palace that shielded Prince Andrew and ignored his scandals now wants to pre-map the lives of two innocent children, whose parents left that toxic environment to protect them. This isn't news. This is propaganda disguised as concern. And it's exactly what happens when a centuries-old institution loses control over the narrative. Welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales, where we separate facts from fiction and expose the royal games the British press doesn't want you to see. Rumours suggest the monarchy is preparing for a possible separation between Harry and Meghan, painting the palace as a protective force. But where do these whispers come from? Are they genuine concern or seeds of doubt? The narrative frames Harry and Meghan's American life as unstable, making palace intervention seem necessary. Yet this story is built on what-ifs and unnamed sources, designed to travel fast and stick as fact. The answer may reveal more about the monarchy's priorities than about the children themselves. Like a rustle in the jungle, palace rumours often mask the truth. These stories lack official statements, just anonymous sources and media echo chambers. No confirmation from the palace, no contact with the Sussexes, just a narrative designed to cast doubt. The monarchy has long used the press to shape public opinion. These reports are strategic communication, not factual reporting. The Sussexes' independence is the true threat to the old order. The palace's concern isn't truly for Archie and Lilibet. It's about control. The monarchy survives by managing its image, and Harry and Meghan's independence disrupts that narrative. The real fear is that the Sussex children will thrive outside the royal system, proving the gilded cage unnecessary. Stories of secret plans are attempts to pull them back into the fold, at least in the public's mind. The Crown wants to reinforce its authority, even from afar. The goal isn't to protect the children, but to protect the institution from the precedent of a happy, independent royal family. The palace fears the story their upbringing will tell, a story of freedom, not duty. This is the narrative the monarchy cannot allow to flourish. The palace's sudden concern for the Sussex children is selective. In past scandals involving royal children, the strategy was silence and protection, not public plans or leaks. When scandals were internal, the institution closed ranks. When external, as with the Sussexes, it amplifies the drama. The supposed concern for Archie and Lilibet is a situational tactic, not a consistent principle. Independence is treated as a greater threat than internal failings. The double standard reveals the true motive, protecting the monarchy's image, not its children. Those who follow the rules are shielded. Those who don't, like Harry and Meghan, become targets in a PR war. Even their children are used as assets in this narrative game. The palace's concern is deeply hypocritical. This is the same institution Harry and Meghan left to protect their family. Harry has spoken about breaking the cycle of pain he endured as a royal child. Meghan faced relentless abuse and little support from the palace. To now claim guardianship over their children is cynical and revisionist. The palace was silent when Meghan suffered. Now it performs concern for public approval. This is not genuine care, but a strategic move to cast doubt on the Sussexes' choices. The real risk, as Harry and Meghan saw it, was remaining within the palace walls. Archie and Lilibet's story is not palace intrigue, it's parental love. Harry, shaped by royal life's cost, chose to protect his children by stepping away. Meghan, facing unimaginable challenges, focused on building a safe home. Together they traded privilege for freedom, building a life on their own values. Their decision was an act of hope. Their children's happiness would not be sacrificed for tradition. Archie and Lilibet now enjoy a normal childhood, free from constant scrutiny. They are being raised as individuals, not symbols. This is the truth the palace narrative tries to obscure. Harry and Meghan didn't abandon the monarchy, they rescued their family from it. Their legacy is one of courage, love, and the freedom to choose a different path. In time, palace whispers will fade, but the real story endures in California. Archie and Lilibet are growing up surrounded by love, not drama. True freedom is more powerful than tradition enforced by fear. Harry and Meghan have shown it's possible to break free and build a life on their own terms. Their children represent a new kind of royalty, defined by freedom, not birthright. Their future will be shaped by compassion and courage, not secret plans. Their worth is inherent, not tied to an institution. The legacy being built is one of hope, resilience, and the freedom to write their own story. The wind has shifted toward a new dawn for this family. The palace can spin all the secret plans they want, but the world has moved on. The Sussexes live their lives by their own values, raising children who will know compassion, truth, and independence. And that's something no royal protocol can ever map out. I'm Adrian, and this has been Meghan and Harry Tales. If you stand with truth over tabloid, with freedom over fear, hit that subscribe button, because the story of the Sussexes is still being written, and the palace can't control this chapter.